Hey guys, Mgh here and welcome to another Uncharted 3 beta gameplay video. This one is of the co-op arena game mode where you can jump into well, one of the two maps and you survive against waves of enemies, and also you get well, let me explain this in a better way, okay? You start the match, you have 3 people, and well, sometimes you have 2, it depends if it bugs out or not. A third person will always join eventually, but for some reason every time I go into one of these matches with a friend, it seems to put us 2 in first and then someone joins late. I don't know if that's happening to everyone or if it's just me, but I guess that's just unlucky. And what you do is you have 20 minutes to survive, and you have a set amount of lives as well. You normally have 10. So out of 3 people you can die 10 times in the whole of the 20 minutes. And what you have to do is survive 10 rounds, and each round is different basically. It starts off with maybe survival, which means waves of enemies are going to spawn in the map and come and try and kill you. You've got to try and protect your teammates and kill them. So that's one of the rounds. One of the other ones is called Siege, where part of the map will be sectioned basically, and all 3 of the teammates need to stand within the section and then kill the enemies. And you only get points if you kill them while you're standing inside a certain area. It's lit up with this yellowy kind of fog, and as soon as all 3 people go in, it turns to green. That's probably my least favourite mode. There's another one, it's called Gold Rush, where one of you has to grab the gold and you have to take it to the chest. As you can see there, it's called Gold Rush. And you take the money, the gold, sorry, you take it to the chest, and that's the end of the round. You don't have to kill. Well, you don't have to kill as part of the round, but obviously you need to get to the chest, which is across the map, which is it's a bit of a pain in the arse, that I've got to say. When you're trying to carry this heavy gold, you can only use your secondary while you're carrying it. But it's good if it's like the last round. You can quickly do it. You put the gold down. That's the end of the round. You move on. Basically, the aim is to get through the 10 rounds as fast as you can with the least amount of deaths, and that means you get more points and you blah 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 blah. So you have Siege, you have Survival, and you have Gold Rush. I believe that's it. What I wanted to talk about really though was how in Uncharted 2 the co-op was really difficult. If you went on crushing mode, it's very rare that you'd complete the actual level. There doesn't seem to be any difficulty that you can select here, but all I can report is that the co-op mode is extremely easy on this game. You can do it with a bunch of randoms, all level 1s, and you can easily clear this without dying. The one that you're watching here was I think it was actually the first co-op I did. Since then, I've done it with my girlfriend and a random guy who was like level 21 or something, so he was pretty experienced, I guess. And we did it without losing lives at all, and we completed it in 13 minutes out of 20. So I'm hoping, I don't know if it's crazy of me to say this, but I'm hoping they buff the difficulty, make it a bit harder, because I mean you can level up so quick doing this. If you just jump into a solo survival mode, so you put in with 2 randomers, if you're better than them, you will get all of the money, you'll get all of the kills, and you'll rank up so fast. And I'm just kind of worried that it's going to ruin the game. I mean, the whole point of co-op is you work really hard with your teammate to defeat the enemies, On this, it felt like I could solo it. I know I couldn't, but it'd be... Actually, no, I think if you get lucky with the spawns and stuff, you could actually solo this on your own. It does get a bit more difficult towards the end, which is obviously how it should be. You get more armoured enemies, people that take a lot more bullets to die, a lot more damage, and they also are, you can't hit them, they can only hit you. You get these guys who jump on your back, and then your teammates have to get them off you, so it gets harder. I mean, the first round is ridiculous. They're like bloody blind enemies. You just shoot them and they die. But as it gets on, it gets a little bit harder, but nowhere near as hard as Uncharted 2, and I'm kind of disappointed with that. But I guess the improvements are that you can find the weapons a lot easier. They seem to be spread around the map a bit more. And also, it just seems to be a bit more fluent. Like the spawns seem to be a bit better. It's not so random. You kind of know where the enemies are going to be. Whereas in Uncharted 2, you could turn a corner and there'd be 6, and then you could turn another corner and there'd be 1. It'd be really strange. They seem to come in groups. That's what I'm trying to say. They kind of come out in actual waves of enemies. So you have like this 10 seconds of downtime. But yeah, I really do like the co-op mode. I'm just hoping they kind of make it a bit more difficult for the full game. And I believe that they've nailed it other than that. Although this siege mode can be a bit difficult because sometimes you may be out of ammo and you need to run out of the zone to pick up some ammo, and then you'll get a load of kills without any points. You can spend a lot of time in siege mode, because you can see as you stand inside the area that's sectioned off, a little dial goes in a full circle. As soon as it reaches the full circle, it's over. The round is over. It's very slow, as you can see. I've sped this up a lot, and look how slow that's moving. And you can see there's a big downtime here without any enemies coming. And I had actually time just to put the controller down and sip my drink and stuff. But and then it switches to survival again, defeat the enemy waves. And you're going to see that as I run around, they're pretty much spread around the map quite nice, enough for you to eliminate them without any troubles. But yeah, like I said, hopefully it won't be so easy in the full game, because it won't be fun if it's like that. And there you can see I've got the medic badge, and there's one of the heavy guys. They really do hurt in this game. They have a spaz 12 and they just don't die. They take forever to die. Oh, but one great thing about co-op is the medal kickbacks. And if you've got a medic on your team, the one with the medal the medic kickback, they can heal you. So if you're dead, you can just revive your teammates. So that's really cool. And also you get the no reload, I guess. So overall, very happy with the co-op. Again, I should mention that you guys should go and give it a try. If you haven't downloaded the beta already, go and get it. Notice how I said beta and not beta there? But yeah, we finished the mission. 3 lives left, first attempt, and it went very well. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next video.